So...
But I won't repeat anything that
we can't repeat anything that we said, but we're starting to record because we were saying all kinds of important shit for Pride.
Yeah,
and
all kinds of gay stuff.
Gay stuff all over the place. But I was going to say, well, because we were talking about gay icons, and we're talking about Madonna, and and Truth or Dare, and how that was a pivotal point.
Yeah.
And how free those people were in the documentary, and how we were feeling about that, and
how dare they?
How dare they? But also comparing it to our lives in general. Anyway, but I was going to say that it never occurred to me as a gay man, and then growing up and always feeling sort of not connected to it all.
Yes.
In a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously I'm very gay.
Yes.
Obviously. But I've never felt part of the gay culture that's around me. I've never had a lot of gay friends. I think I do now, but it's mostly because of connections with other people. It has nothing to do with me going out and finding gay friends. In fact, I don't think any of the ones that I have now I would consider ones that I found on my own. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand that. For sure.
Maybe one.
Is that me?
Well, oh yeah. Well, you. Well, see, that's the thing. It didn't even. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't even occur to me that. Oh, well, you.
Well, we were friends well before I was.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah. True. And we were also talking about that. That was an interesting story because.
Yeah.
How you came out to me and our friend Erica, kind of.
You guys also didn't realize that me coming out.
I did not.
Yeah.
No.
Not until
neither one of us
this
did.
moment. Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But to us, it was just like, that's fine, whatever.
No, it was a huge step for me. Yeah.
It was a huge step for you, but for us, it was just like, oh, cool.
It was just like, okay. Yeah, you guys did not
react. And I was talking about the pizza.
Yeah, when we were talking about that night, John was like, also the pizza was amazing. And I was like, yeah, that too.
But I was going to say, like, looking back on it, and like, well, because my sister made a post not too long ago on Facebook, which, however much weight you want to put into that, but sometimes we share things on social media that are worthy of reading or whatever. Anyway, she posted something about herself, and like, it was a long post about her family and thanking her family for being who they are and all that kind of shit. But she mentioned me, and she mentioned, like, and I don't want to cry. I should have thought about this before I talked about it.
No.
But, like, she talked about how proud she was that I was her brother, and all the things that I had to go through growing up were terrible. And it didn't occur to me
that she was present.
Well, it wasn't that. It's almost like the things that I went through and the things that she knew that I went through, and as hard as they were, and like, it affected me.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize, my family was there. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, you look back on it, you're like, oh shit, my sister was there.
Yeah.
So she saw that, and oh crap. Like, it's you look at it and you're like, oh, I didn't even think about that, and then it brings you to a different like a different
being
understanding that like, not only did you have to go through that and it was horrible, but you were setting an example for your younger sister in a weird way that you didn't even know you were doing.
Yeah.
Because the way that I dealt with any of that stuff was not letting it affect me.
Yeah.
Clearly it did, but I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like,
1,000%.
I don't know how to explain that, but it's like, when it was happening, it was horrifying. And the things that happened to me were terrible. But I also did not let it stop me from being Johnny. Like, it was just me.
Good.
And I couldn't, but that's the thing. I couldn't. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I think there's probably a population of people that they go through these things and they're horrifying, and they decide, well, you know what? this happened on this particular occasion, I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
I'm going to revert inward and not deal with these things.
You mean like Audrey Hepburn when she wouldn't drive anymore because she got into a car accident and somebody sued her because she was Audrey Hepburn?
Okay, well, I don't know about that. But I'm saying,
super
like,
specific. But
that's a very specific thing.
I just thought you would connect because it was
I'm
Audrey.
just saying, I connect with that because it's Audrey. No. Why is Audrey a gay icon? Honestly, I don't know. Strong, independent woman. There you go.
But there it is. Super fashionable. I think that's what it is.
Super amazing.
And so humble.
Oh God, yes. But that's what I'm saying. Like my sister, it was just like being pointed out. It was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like no, none of that stuff that happened to me did stop me from being me, because it couldn't.
Right.
In my world, in my head, in my opinion, it couldn't do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, my love for Madonna or whatever gay-ass shit I was doing back then.
Which you were doing from, like, birth.
Doing from birth, basically. Which we were talking about that, too. Like, I loved Madonna from, like, frickin' 4 years old or something like that. Like, I was putting the eyeliner up in the bathroom mirror when nobody was looking because I wanted to be more like Madonna when I was a kid.
Yeah, and that's so...
And...
empowering.
It didn't...
And also...
I just couldn't... I couldn't not be me because I didn't know what else to do. It's almost like this is actually pretty interesting. It's almost like me being an artist. I can't stop it.
Yeah.
It's just something that I have to do. And I have to live through this horribly mundane life where I have this job that I can't stand because I have to pay bills.
Right.
But underneath all that, I'm still an artist and I can't stop it. Like, it's just always going to be what I am and who I do. It's going to be what I am and who I do. God, I love that. Put that on a t-shirt. But
do it. Email onefootpodcast@gmail.com and we will give you a t-shirt that says that on it.
OneFoot.
God,
we need
it's just
sponsors.
the first 3 emails that we will send a t-shirt.
Yeah, the first 3.
Yeah, we ain't got no money.
We should do that.
I'm telling them.
Oh yeah,
that
tell
I
them
will do
now.
that.
Tell them now.
It's going to be
The
written in
first
permanent marker. Are you joking?
3 emails to onefootpodcast@gmail.com. Is that our email address?
Isn't it? onefootpodcast@gmail.com?
I feel like that probably
If that's the right email and you are the first 3 people to email us, I will give you a t-shirt with permanent marker, but also a sticker that is professionally printed.
We have those?
Ish. We can.
Oh, okay. We'll do it.
Well, my mom did it.
You know what? Maybe we'll send them something.
Yeah, we'll definitely send you
something.
official One Foot merch.
Some kind of official One Foot merch, which we will have at some point.
Yeah.
For sure. Our pride has turned into cashing in on our... Let's cash in on this.
Yeah.
Let's cry and then make money.
Yeah, because we still broke.
We still broke as fuck. Because we gays.
Yeah,
I can't guarantee that's why.
It's not really.
We're oppressed, God damn it! Give us money! Anyway. So, yeah, that went weird.
It did, I'm sorry. That was all me.
Anyway, so, that's...
Yeah, you couldn't not be you.
I can't not be me.
And we got on that because I said that someone I know who me and her are very, very much alike, except that I think that she has been her authentic self for much longer than I have.
Yeah.
Because I've only been out for 2 years?
Something like that. I'm bad with time.
Yeah. You couldn't even remember when. I had to bring you back to pizza.
Pizza. I remember the pizza.
That
was
the
good pizza.
It was a food truck pizza.
With the pepperoni and and it was just cooked and it was like, oh, God, I loved it. I still, to this day, I crave that pizza.
It's good pizza.
That particular pizza.
It's good. That's why we went there. We went to that
establishment that night because the food truck
that pizza was Cigar
there.
City because such and such pizza is going to be there.
It was at the time. It was
I was like,
Ohio
okay, I'm
pizza.
going to bring a friend.
But the food truck changed its name, and I cannot tell you what it is now.
I couldn't.
See, this is why if you're a business, this is like oh, we're not going to be 1 foot on the ground anymore. Like, no, we're going to be 1 foot on the ground until we're
dead.
done with it, because we're not going to change the name of it. Because I feel like that's weird.
Yeah.
And that's like that pizza place. Like, I don't know what the hell the name of the pizza place is.
Unless we, like, lost rights somehow.
Yeah, which I doubt they did.
To who?
To who? Who else has 1 foot? 1
Haze?
foot. Oh, the Haze Code.
Yeah.
The Haze Code is coming after us.
Yeah, they're like...
We're 1 foot. Like, you did a fake mustache with your finger.
I did, because I was the Haze Code that was just like wildly insulted about us talking about gay stuff.
Oh, God, yes. They would hate us right now. Oh, we'd be censored. This episode would be like...
Would be censored. Keep going. Right there. Keep it there. Oh, no. There you go.
Beep.
Okay.
Beep, boop, boop.
So, what do you think makes an icon an icon? A gay icon an icon?
Yeah, we were talking about that. I don't know. I still don't know.
I think it's the furiously.
Well, furiously being themselves.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. Because then it's like, oh, she can do, I can do.
Yeah.
You know? Or he can do, I can do.
He,
he or she.
Whoever.
But I was mostly thinking of, like, icons from the 80s. But yeah, but I was also asked, like, who is...
Madonna is one.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was saying, before Truth or Dare, I don't think even I understood why I was connected to Madonna.
I don't know that anybody understood why.
I don't think any of us did.
She was fabulous.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was beating herself, and she was just talked about. Maybe that was it. Like, my mom having her furious reactions about the Madonna doing this thing again.
And you're like, that's cool. And she continues to make it cool.
Okay, well, I know who Madonna is.
Nobody stops Madonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, then Barbra Streisand comes in because, I mean, Barbara was always in our household. My mom loved Barbra Streisand.
Gorgeous.
So she just listened to her.
Mm-hmm.
So Barbara was... See, that's the thing. Barbara was an icon, but, like, also did not know she was, but she just... That was... in our house. It's like a woman that we loved listening to, and you know,
and she
watched
just
her movies.
committed to being herself and committed to herself in the film industry.
And also my mom, because my mom had to kind of like Barbra Streisand to my mom is what Madonna was to me.
Okay.
Growing up, because her mom did not like Barbra Streisand. She was my mom eventually came around to Madonna. For sure.
Yeah.
But she was very resistant at first. And I feel like that's the same with my grandmother. Like, my grandmother was like, oh, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
And and then when she finally,
Classic.
I mean, I don't know how my grandmother felt about Barbra Streisand later in life, because I don't think we ever talked about it. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure she was just like, oh, fine, whatever. You know, kind of like my mom was Madonna. Like, she had to eventually cave in and be like, he's going to like this no matter what. I can't stop it. Like, just let him do it. Just let him have it. And I feel like it was around 92, 93 that my mom finally was just like, oh, fine, whatever. Just go ahead. Yeah. Just do it. You like her, you love her, it's fine. I like that song, Rain. It's cute. Let him have it. And that was, I remember that specifically because I do remember later my mom, a song came on the radio, it was Borderline. And my mom started singing along and I was like, Mom, that's Madonna. And she's like, what? It is? I was like you knew that. You knew it was Madonna. Nobody else sounds like that.
It's cute.
She knew all those words. Just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Yeah.
Now, the second question I was asked the other day was what makes, or I know who male gay icons are, but what are lesbian gay icons?
Oh. Katie Lang.
Oh. I said Lucy
Etheridge.
Lawless, Xena, is who I admired growing up. But because
I'm thinking of actual gay women.
Right. So I loved women who were, I rather admire, because I don't think I was, like,
Lucy Lawless is a good choice.
Very attracted to, like, Xena.
Oh, yeah.
But I did admire her because she was a butch woman, but she was also still very feminine. Like, you know, she was like an independent type woman.
She
think
is
what, like,
straight.
I was most.
Is she straight?
Probably.
I feel like she is.
Probably, but like
Not
her
that
character.
matters.
No,
but
yeah, but like Xena, warrior princess.
Well, and Xena
Yeah.
was gay on the show, wasn't
Yeah, nobody remembers her making out with Gabriella.
Yeah.
I did.
I do. I remember that.
We're different people.
I remember that very specifically.
Yeah,
I mean, I was
there was like a whole episode
when that
people were,
happened.
like,
I was
freaking out
like,
about
well,
it.
yeah, that makes sense.
Gabriella.
Maybe some people were like, oh my god, I can't watch this ever again.
Yeah, they just like deleted
My
the
morals.
episode.
Like,
but then
like, did you not watch that musical episode? I would have stopped at that point.
I asked my my other friend, like, I brought it up, and she was like, before I finished, she was like, Sigourney Weaver, Sigourney Weaver, Sigourney Weaver. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Sigourney.
And then I was like, well, also, like, Gina Davis.
Gina Davis.
And, like, Amy
See,
Poehler.
you're just
Yeah.
throwing them out there now. Like, now I get
now
it.
they're, like, women
Well,
who
now I feel like
are...
tons of women could be
Yeah.
icons for...
Well, like, and if we tap
Gay
into
women.
the, furiously being yourselves and then fighting for, you know, that part of you that you, like,
Frida
want
Kahlo.
to... Yeah.
Frida. 100% Frida.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Frida.
Yeah, but, like...
And Frida be for both of us.
Absolutely.
Frida's everyone. Frida is
Oh.
all. I love Frida. Frida. We ended at Frida.
Frida. Okay, I guess
No,
we
just-
can end the podcast.
well, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but, like, if you think about them and how they, like, you know, like, Gina Davis, like, stopped acting, like, at a peak of her career to
She did,
do
yeah.
her, like, to do women's advocacy for,
Mhm.
like, women in the industry, which is also a very toxic industry.
Well, and
You
she
know?
started that way before all this stuff was going on.
Right.
And
she
I
was
remember
a pioneer before
There
it was
was
cool.
like a
Yeah.
thing. God, what was that? It was like films or something would come with like a. Do you remember that?
Come with a
Like in
what?
DVDs or whatever, it came with like a pamphlet or like a flyer for Gina Davis's thing.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. There was like a thing.
Yeah. Gina Davis, just like
Gina,
seeping in,
Gina,
just trying
Gina,
to like
Gina,
and maybe
Gina.
Oh.
1 foot podcast at gmail.com. Get that t-shirt, girl.
Yeah,
Get
we'll send
that
you a t-shirt. Doesn't matter
Actually,
if
it
you're
doesn't
the
even
third,
matter
if you're
if you're the
fifth,
50th, 60th, 100th.
Yeah, just send
Girl,
us an email.
if Gina Davis, girl, you got a t-shirt. It's fine.
We have
100%.
one reserved for you in your size, super soft.
Super Gina.
Mm-hmm.
That's the title of it. That's the
That's
title,
the title of the shirt.
How brilliant the shirt is. It's Super Gina.
Beautiful woman.
I love her.
Love her.
I mean, there's so many women.
Yeah, and I would
There's so
say
many.
Sigourney is like the same. Like,
Honestly,
she's just like a strong woman.
We're
as well.
watching 9 to 5.
Yeah, the trifecta
I mean,
of feminism.
those three.
Dolly Parton, Jane Fonda, and Lily Tomlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
Lily Tomlin. Lily
Love
Tomlin,
her.
top of the list for gay icons for women.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Which we need to watch. Oh shit.
Go
we
ahead.
need to watch Tea with Mussolini.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
That needs to
feel like I
be-
hear that name a lot. From you.
I've mentioned it before. We need to watch that.
Oh, it's also one of the 3 directors for your cat.
No, it's not.
Your
Nope.
cat is Castubellini. And Mussolini is not one of them?
Sawalini.
Okay.
And Mussolini is definitely not. And Mussolini is not
Oh!
a director. He was a dictator.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Girl!
Anyway, also
Oh.
Sigourney Weaver, Amy Poehler, because of their stuff that they do for women and how
I mean, Tina Fey.
curiously themselves. I love Tina Fey
Tina Fey.
too. Love Tina Fey.
Tina Fey. Oh, seriously.
But
And
what-
she crept up too. She was doing it. She was doing it when we didn't even realize she was doing it.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
She was.
Yeah. You know, she had made a comment about her character on 30 Rock about how she wrote the character to be who she was because she herself didn't feel comfortable being like a like beautiful figure, or like she didn't want to have sex scenes or anything like that. So she was like, I'm gonna like dull down this character because I don't want to do that stuff. And I think that was just like a brilliant move. Regardless, where she's just a person who makes cheese stew. You want to know the secret ingredient? She replaces the water with more cheese.
She is 100%. I am Liz Lemon.
Yeah.
I am 100% Liz Lemon. I have said this since I watched that show. The first day I ever saw the show, I was like, oh, I'm Liz Lemon. 100% Liz
perfect.
Lemon.
It's perfect.
Seriously.
Her wedding dress is just a ham napkin.
Yes. Seriously.
Yeah.
I am Liz Lemon. I mean, I'm a gay man, but I'm Liz Lemon.
You're still Liz Lemon, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Cheese. I was eating cheese before I got here. I was eating brie with crackers. Well, I say this to people all the time. The only reason I use crackers with brie
is just a vessel for cheese.
is because I feel weird if I don't. Like, I could literally just eat brie.
Just eat brie. Who cares about those crackers? Get them
but I feel like
here.
it's a social...
I don't care about that.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I mean,
if
I lived alone,
100%,
100%, I'd eat brie with a spoon. Just eat it. But I live with a man, and I'm afraid if he walks into the bedroom and I'm sitting there with brie and a spoon, he's gonna be like, "Ah!" Dumping you immediately. Goodbye. Which, well, you know. Oh, anyway.
At least you'll already be comforted by the brie.
I will have the brie, so I will be fine. Yeah. I'm already eating my feelings.
Yeah.
Because I do it anyway.
And you're just like, I'll just continue this.
I'll just continue eating my feelings. I'm good. I got a wedge of brie, and we're good. Right. I got a triple cream brie. No, we're just talking about cheese.
Yeah, talk about cheese. You like cheese.
Well, because I love brie. But I got a triple cream brie, which I don't think I ever realized that there were different kinds.
Okay.
So I purchased 2 different bries on the same day because I was like, this one seems different. And I bought it, and it was different, and I fucking loved it.
Right on.
So that's my story about brie.
It's a good one.
Not Larson.
Title this the brie episode. Not Larson?
Title this the brie.
Yeah.
Brie.
Also, love Brie Larson. Also, loved Captain America. Captain America?
Captain Marvel.
I love Captain Marvel, and I watched it twice, and yes, I did fall asleep the first time, but that was because I was tired. It had nothing to do with the concept of the movie. But
I loved it.
Both times I
loved it.
Both times I left the movie, and I saw it with different people. The women who walked out of the theater, not just the people in my party, but other women that I could like hear within, reach, my hearing reach.
Your child.
Yeah, thank you. Every female that walked out of that theater talked about how empowered they felt. Good. And I don't know that they realized immediately, because I think that you said something about like not realizing why you loved Madonna so much until after Truth or Dare came out, or after you saw Truth or Dare, and you're like, oh yeah. But like when you watch Captain Marvel, there are so many things that they skip over that is wildly unnecessary. Like, the main character, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, she does not have a love interest. She does not need a love interest, right?
Yeah, no.
No. She is being told to control her emotions, and that her emotions are what makes her weak, but in the end, the emotions of hers is what makes her stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then her best friend, who, not a lesbian, they did not have some sort of weird love interest for her to not be, like, attracted to, what's his name, Jude Law, or what have you. And, like, she did not have a husband or a boyfriend, or her baby daddy was not present. And not once did a person ask where he was. Because it didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter that she was a single mom.
Do you know what's funny? Is like all those things,
right?
To us, not a big deal,
right?
For sure, 100%.
But it's always
Not at all.
always in everything.
Until you pointed these things out just now, I didn't even think about it. I was like,
right.
Oh yeah, well,
like people are like, I feel empowered and I don't know why, and I was like, because there's no oppressive themes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh wow, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And I bet men hated this movie.
Yeah, no, a lot of dudes were like, I don't get why people like her so much.
Oh well, I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because chop off your dick.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah. Oh, what was
That's
the other
a little
thing?
extreme,
What was
but
the
you know
other
what
thing?
I'm saying.
Oh, even when her best friend, who had a kid, didn't like her friend didn't want to go out, because here's another thing with like women, like, oh, women, like, they have to take care of their children, they're super emotional about their children, or like whatever, they're like the bringers of life, so they can't like do like anything else, right?
Yeah.
And so like her friend was reluctant at first to like go and like fight the good fight. And she was like, I don't want to leave you, to her daughter. And her daughter was like, I'll be fine. You need to do this. Like, you need to do this. And so her friend, even still with the daughter and no one else to take care of her, she was like, I still have to fight. Even though dudes with kids still fight. Dudes with kids never are like, ooh, I can't do it because I'm a child.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, but she's like, you're right. This is the fight. This is the fight.
Not
I need
only
to be
that, but I feel
in.
like that's the most brilliant thing to, for, you know what I mean? Like, for that girl. Like, I mean, well, first of all, the fact that the girl even had the opportunity to tell her mother, "You fucking fight, Mom.
Yeah.
Go do it."
Yes.
Because if you didn't, what's my example? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You need to fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is
honestly,
the fight, and who are you to sit out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if it's for, like, the world or whatever. It's
yeah.
Mom, you have an opportunity to go fucking fight for this goddamn shit. Go fucking fight for this goddamn shit. Do it.
Yeah.
And you can. If you're a powerful woman that can do it, fucking do it.
Yeah. And they were powerful women.
And she came in for that Avengers movie. I mean, that woman just came right the fuck in and was like, oh, y'all having trouble? Hey. Y'all whole bunch of men.
Yo, one of the parts
having problems. Well, guess what? I'm here. Hey. And she took care of it like, boop.
That's funny because it was all about like the
it wasn't. Seriously, all these men running around trying to figure all this shit out, and she's like, "Oh, I got this. You're good."
Yo, one part that was kind of like that was a little much. When she like meets Peter Parker, and Captain Marvel meets Peter Parker, and she has like the gauntlet or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, hi, I'm Peter Parker. Who are you?" And she's like, "Oh, you know, I'm like Captain Marvel, whatever her name. I don't know why I'm blanking on her name right now." And then he was like, "Oh, do you need help?
Larson.
Do you need help?" She didn't say, "Hi, I'm Brie Larson.
I got a new haircut.
It starts with a C. I can't remember.
No clue.
Yeah. She was like, nah. Like, he was like, "Oh, do you need an escort?" And Captain Marvel is the only person who does not need an escort. Mm-hmm. And then, like, all the female characters that the MCU had ever, like, thought up of, which literally includes, like, what is it, Piper Potts?
Pepper Potts, yeah.
Pepper Potts. I don't know why. Okay, I think I just want to keep calling her Mrs. Potts. Like, in Beauty and the Beast.
It is. It's Emma Thompson.
Yeah. And
Angela Lansbury.
Yeah, both. You know, and like the women who were fantastic from
I have to say that was a little bit
much.
Yeah.
It was kind of like Marvel being like, "Hey, we also do other female characters. Don't forget." Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah, it's like, calm down, buds.
You have penises and they have vaginas. We get it. I mean, it was kind of like, yeah, okay. I mean, but at the same time, go for it. Why not?
Well,
highlight it if you want.
I don't mind it if it like benefits some, because kids watch those movies.
Well,
right?
it also kind of like didn't really do much.
No,
it was like here's all the women, and then like
and they were like, "We'll help you, Captain Marvel,"
happened?
but Marvel was just kind of like, "Okay, you guys can like I don't know, hang out in my wake or whatever."
Yeah, I'm gonna fix this real quick.
Yeah,
because she did, didn't she? If I'm not mistaken, Captain Marvel fixed it all.
Well, then Iron Man like did the snap when Captain Marvel like could have and like would have been fine.
she could have for sure.
But like But, like, Tony Stark needed to do it for, like, whatever reason.
Because Doctor Strange said so, I suppose.
Yeah.
A man told him to.
Yeah, he was mansplaining the snap to her and ended up dying.
That's honestly, I feel like that could be what happened. It was like, you're gonna mansplain.
It was like, you don't understand.
No, you got this. You go ahead and put that glove on. You gonna mansplain? You gonna snap.
Yeah.
I could do it, but you're gonna do it now.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
It's fine. You're good.
Yeah, bring everyone back.
But I feel like it was also interesting to see Tilda Swinton's character in that film. Kind of, that was fun too. I love Tilda Swinton. I know a lot of people had a problem with her in the Doctor Strange movie.
I love in Kimmy Schmidt, because you've seen Kimmy Schmidt for sure.
Of course.
That Mikey's...
Another powerful woman.
Yeah, 1000%.
Tina Fey. I mean, hello, it's Tina Fey.
Yes. But Mikey, his beard woman, like, who he talks about all the time, he's like, Tilda Swinton, y'all. And he has, like, Tilda. Like, he's got, like, an airbrushed image of her on the bed of his truck. So funny. So great. And she's a babe, so I don't know why.
Oh,
yeah.
100%. Tilda Swinton is gorgeous as fuck.
But whenever anyone brings up Tilda Swinton, I think of him going, Tilda Swinton, y'all.
She's kind of a gay icon.
I can dig that.
She was kind of early on, too.
Mm-hmm.
Early. Because she started off with Derek Jarman, who was a gay filmmaker.
Okay.
And one of her biggest roles, I mean, not a Derek Jarman film, but one of her biggest roles early on was Orlando, where she played transgender, basically. Because she was both
she's
male
in another
and female.
transgendered role, right? The butler.
Oh, yeah, she
one?
was Michael. Gabriel, the angel Gabriel. And,
Gabrielle.
God, what was that? Constantine.
Oh, okay.
She played the Archangel Gabriel. Right?
No.
Was it Gabriel?
There was another one. Yeah, the Archangel Gabriel.
She was amazing in that, by the way. I mean, it's fucking Tilda Swinton.
She
She's
played
amazing
another
in
trans
everything.
person. Hold on. Where she was like a butler.
No, that was Glenn Close.
Oh, you're right.
That was,
you're right.
that was
Glenn
Albert
Close,
Nobbs.
yeah.
And she was brilliant. Oh, did she win the Academy Award? Oh, no. No. They skipped over her again. They just keep doing that shit to her. Mm-hmm. Fuck everyone. Give her a goddamn Academy Award for her goddamn performances. Give her an honorary one for all of them. Because she's good in everything.
Not yet, Johnny.
No, I'm sorry. She's
How
good
old
in
is
everything.
she?
She's old enough. She is mature enough to handle.
In your eyes. You made eye contact with me.
She is old enough, ma'am,
Right,
sir, ma'am, whatever,
whatever
you want.
Knobs.
Albert Nobbs, you deserve this. Honestly, I feel like there should be a lot of situations where, like these people that won Academy Awards, I feel like they should just be like, like when they hear their name against other people, they should automatically go up and be like, oh yeah, well this should have gone to Ellen Burstyn. Could you come?
Like
Beyonce
here, and Taylor Swift.
Kinda, yeah.
Where,
I mean, because like it was what was it? It was Gwyneth Paltrow.
Mm-hmm. Are you sassing my girl Gwen?
I'm sorry. I do enjoy Gwen,
mm-hmm.
but in this particular moment,
Pepper Potts. Yeah,
no,
her name.
No. Hold on. In this particular moment,
Margot
I do not
Tenenbaum.
agree with this at all. It was Gwyneth Paltrow in Shakespeare in Love.
Okay.
Won the
For
Academy
her boobs were
Award.
pushed down, and she looked like a boy.
Hold on. She won the Academy Award
mm-hmm.
for Best Performance over Kate Blanchett as Queen Elizabeth I. And I'm sorry, but that is like not even comparable. Even Judi Dench in Shakespeare in Love was better than Gwyneth Paltrow in Shakespeare in Love.
Ooh, but that's supporting.
Yeah. And she was only in it for like 2 fucking seconds. I'm saying like I'm sorry, that was wrong.
Fair
that
enough.
was wrong to not give her that. And then of course Kate Blanchett eventually got her fucking Academy Award, but
And was she like, hey, I was
she was like,
snubbed.
well, I feel like I already got one of these. She didn't do
that. That was a good impression.
I feel like I already got one. It's in my bag. What are the other ones? Click, 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 clink, clink. Just kidding. No, but and then The other one that pissed me off, 100% pissed me off, was when Erin Brockovich won, Julia Roberts, she
I'm
won
familiar.
over Ellen Burstyn in Requiem for a Dream. And I'm sorry, but that is, again, one of those where
Requiem
it was
made
like...
me so uncomfortable.
It was one of those where it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense that Julia Roberts won for Erin Brockovich over Ellen Burstyn's performance in Requiem for a Dream.
Pretty face,
That
man.
was like...
People are more likely to watch her movie than they were to watch Requiem.
But that's not the point.
Do you think everyone watched
It's a
the
popularity
screeners?
for sure. It's popularity.
Well, no, what I mean is, like, do you think everybody watched Requiem for a Dream?
I don't know.
Right? Like, if they got...
But
if
no,
they were all set to
hold on.
screeners,
No. If you're on the Academy,
Mhm.
and it is your job to
To
watch
watch
the
all of
goddamn
them?
films for their performances, you saw Ellen Burstyn in that motherfucking movie. You saw her. You saw what she did, and you chose Julia Roberts and Erin Brockovich. Like,
yeah,
it doesn't
safer
make
bet.
sense to me. It does not make sense. That is wrong on so many levels. I mean, I love Julia Roberts. I have nothing against her. And as Erin Brockovich, sure, you did a great job in that movie. Was it Oscar worthy? No. You played a good part that was written well. Do you know it was? I wouldn't say it was directed very well because it drove me crazy with all the handheld camera work for no reason. But
Yeah, I will say that.
Ugh.
But the old lady bit with the medicine and like the
well, and that's the other thing
the
that
series, the
got
game
to
show
me.
people like laughing at her like
Oh
oh
my god!
oh
I mean, her whole performance was incredible in that movie.
yeah
All of it, 100%. And it also killed me because when you step back and you, like, I asked people this when it came out. I was like, who did you feel the most sympathy for in that movie because of their issues? And a lot of people picked the girl, Jennifer Connelly. And I was
Why?
like, why? I was like, it's Ellen Burstyn 100% because she did not know that this was happening to her. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she was a victim of the situation 100% without her knowing that it was happening. She had no clue that she was addicted to the speed and was having this issue. And she can't recover from it. Like, she will never get out of that. She is literally permanently damaged
I'm gonna
because
cry
of the
right
situation.
now, man.
And Jennifer Connelly, yeah, she did it for drugs.
yeah.
And, oh, you felt bad that she had a big old ass-to-ass dildo in her butt. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I've had a big dick in my ass, and it was fine. Like, and I did not get
I'm
any
here to
drugs
tell
from
you,
it.
ladies, you can live from it.
You
It'll
can
be
live
fine.
through it, and it's
Yeah,
fine.
you can get a good, nice
In
job,
fact,
a good career,
It
have
was quite
children.
lovely. Throwing that out there, too. It was
Well,
nice.
That's fine.
I enjoyed every second
And
of
Jennifer
it.
Connelly had, great success with The Bride of Chucky, so like she's fine.
Jennifer Connelly?
Wasn't that her?
No, that was Jennifer Tilly.
Dang it!
Jennifer Connelly
Connelly
was
was in Ace Ventura.
Labyrinth.
Mm.
No, okay. You're just all over the place. That was Monica from Friends.
That was not Monica from Friends.
In Ace Ventura?
Hold on.
Ooh, God, that was
Disgusting. Get out of my home. Don't.
weird. Oh, we got to do part 2.
Don't. We haven't finished.
Oh my glob.
we can end this here if you'd like.
Yeah, let's end our pride rant.
Oh, who's this?
What? I don't know what's happening on your phone, but it's certainly not Jennifer Connelly.
I tried, John, and that's who I got.
Well, that's sad. Okay, guys, tune in tomorrow because I'm going to post this today.
Oh, okay, right on.
This is going to be a fun little bonus for you guys this
Oh,
week.
Beautiful Mind.
No, yeah, I didn't like that.
Oh,
movie
the
either.
Incredible Hulk, like the bad one.
Wow, that's
2003?
angry, but go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Keep
Go ahead,
jamming
tell
on
me
it.
how it was better.
Well, I love the editing.
Okay,
It was
editing,
beautifully
sure.
edited.
Sure, fine.
And it was okay.
It didn't add anything to the story.
No. But was it edited beautifully? Yes.
I will praise good editing.
Yeah. No, I really do. I
absolutely
think,
will.
honestly, out of all the ones that they've done, that was the most comic book feeling editing I've ever seen in a film. It was beautiful how they did that.
And that makes me want to rewatch it.
Yeah, you should. Just for the editing. Honestly, I mean, whatever. Story and all that kind of way, whatever. I mean, the Hulk was kind of hot. I mean, he was a sexy little man.
Wasn't that Edward Norton?
No, that was in the Slurge one. The bad soda one.
Aren't they all the bad soda ones?
Yeah, they're all the bad soda ones. No, I can't remember who that guy was. It was not any of those. I mean, I do like Mark Ruffalo, and I've seen him naked in a movie, and I enjoyed his penis.
That one was still Eric Bana?
Yeah.
And Sam Elliott was Thunderbolt Ross.
He's good.
Sam Elliott, who starred alongside of Jane Fonda and Grace and Frankie.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He's also in The Big Lebowski.
He is.
He was also, interestingly, in The Contender with Jeff Bridges. He played security dude of some sort.
Where is he in a cowboy hat? Because I always imagine him in a cowboy hat.
Well, that's probably
go ahead.
Dude. The dude.
Hey, dude?
No, the dude. The Big Lebowski had a cowboy hat now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, he was definitely a cowboy in that movie.
He's
in a lot of westerns.
I think he just rides with a cowboy persona.
He's
in general.
I love him.
Tombstone. There it is.
Oh, there you go.
Well, you
got one of those.
The Ranch, Roadhouse, Star is Born.
Yeah, he's
Butch Cassidy.
Oh, Butch. Yeah, he was
the Sundance
Butch. No,
Kid.
not Butch. Okay.
What was I thinking?
He's in a lot. He's wearing a cowboy hat a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, but Sam Elliott, he's great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else. Oh yeah, Jeff Bridges. He was Jeff Bridges was the president, and he was like the Secret Service dude or something. So he worked.
That sounds right.
He was right next to him the whole time, and I thought it was hysterical because I was like, "You guys were in The Big Lebowski." It was a very different situation. I love The Contender, by the way. Have you ever seen that?
I have not.
Girl.
Oh, he was in Grandma with Lily Tomlin? Did not realize that.
Look at all that fun shit.
What a fun little resume you have here, Sam Elliott.
Look, The Contender, there it is. I see.
Yeah.
God, that's a good movie. We should do that.
We can do that.
Yeah, we should. We're going to.
Okay.
100%, we're going to do that.
1000%.
Yes.
It's already done.
It's already done. It's on the schedule.
Yeah.
That was me writing it down.
Yeah.
It was me with my
whipping it down.
No, it was my quill.
Yeah,
my quick quote quill. Oh, that's ASMR. That was so Dark Crystal. It was amazing. Kids that know will know. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.